So, hopefully I finish this zoo today. We'll see. I know I'm running a little bit on the late side today. Well, okay, I guess I'm running on time for me. 8 reasons. But I finally got some cord management done that I've been putting off doing. So, you know, I can start the vacuums again. Makes no sense to anybody but me. Alright. So, fun fact, I don't quite remember where we were because during the weekend, I also played the Scholarly Manor map, just not this version. I played it in Challenge and Sandbox, just so that I could kind of get a better feel for it. But the difference between playing it in Challenge and Sandbox is there are certain things that are non-negotiable here. Like, this is non-negotiable. In Sandbox and Challenge, I could just delete this and turn this whole area. But here, this little thing is non-negotiable. Fun fact. So, there's some things like I turned this into a train station because it can't do that in this. Can't do that. I also, like, moved the entrance, which I could do in this. We could move the entrance up here, and then I put some exhibits up here, but I ran into some pathing issues where, like, people were just bottlenecking up in here, and they didn't come down in here at all. So that's fun. So, you know, I ran into a lot of fun issues. So, water treatment facility has failed. We have a mechanic requested. There is no power to this side. I'm working on it. So that's what we were doing last time, right? Is I was trying to figure out a way to expand the zoo, but expand it out this way. Right? Because this is where the train... Alternatively, could just obliterate this. Could just obliterate this train station. Connect the train through. Right? And then we have a space down here where we can put another train station up. Like, we have a space here. Sad that I kind of like that better. Like, I know I've done all this work, like, connect. But is it sad that I kind of like the idea of just demolishing this and then just connect? Here, and we're gonna demolish this. And then we're just gonna auto complete. Okay, I like that a lot better. Right? And now we can just, like, place the entrances and the exits and we're good to go. Right? Place or move and place or move exit. There. I was gonna keep it because it looks nice, but I'm not sure people will be able to walk through it. Probably just best to delete. Done. All right. First train station open. Let's go over here to the second one. Entrance. Ooh. I have a slight issue here. Hang on. Edit track, please. Not there. Not there. Not there. Change this. That way. Okay. Now we can set it up. Let's remove entrance. Exit. Connect path. That work. Hang on. There we go. Exit. Move. Just there. Good enough. Alright. Cool. All set. More or less. Alright. And then they are both ready to open. Done. Oh, actually, before we open it, real fast, I would like to, where is the stuff I want? Looking for where to add another train. Nope. Okay, let's click on the ride as a whole. Let's ride operations. Here we go. Give me 2 trains. 7 vehicles. Max speed at 15. Yeah? Okay. Now we can open it. There we go. So now that's open and ready to go. Now the other thing that I wanted to do is we are currently at 8 of 11 habitat species, and we need lions. Is the thing. Let's say West Africa lions. None available. Alright, so I need 2 more species that we can... Do we have lemurs? Because I'm more than willing to grab lemurs. Lemurs are great. They're another interactable. We do have lemurs. Are you in quarantine? Not. Okay. You're on the move. Okay. We could use another female ringtail. Maybe. To kind of fill out the group. Sure. The red ruffed we're good on. And it doesn't look like they were offering black and white. Nah, because that would be up here. At least I think that's how it works. I do not. Okay, so you get common ostrich. We already have plain. So it actually doesn't swap me over. Okay, that's fine. I have a mechanic going? I do not. Grab the vet resource. Okay. Don't know. What is this? What welfare is it that has attracted pro? Did I already take care of that? I might have already taken care of that. How many animals are in? Yeah, I already took care of that problem. I just didn't play and let it know that I fixed that problem. Okay. Alright, hear me out. We get some timber wool, right? 2 males, 2 females. Say timber so that I can take a look. Alright, let's go the best guy and the best girl since I have the cash. Spend on the timber. Okay. I'm considering the grizzly bears, but we only have the males available, so I'm not sure if that's the right play. There's also Bengal tigers. Those are a pretty big attractor, but I can't really afford them right now. We could throw some common ostrich. Africa adventure. Not sure how good the land. Oh, we already have common ostrich. How's the land looking here? It's looking tight. Like, it's in the green, but it's looking... It's on the edge. Oh, you guys also want a little more... That I can... Done. Okay. Anything else you guys are missing? Nah, you're good. I mean, you could use some more... toys. Duplicate that, put another one in. Now, how are you doing? Perfect. Alright, cool. Good to go. So then... for our other species, we have timber wolves as one. What do we need for another one? We could go spotted hyena, but I feel like they're gonna need a bigger group than what's on offer. I'm pretty sure we already have the Abrada giant tortoise. Alright, we have Galapagos. Could go Abrada, but we have Galapagos already. Sure, we need to. Go grizzly bear. I don't really want to go. Alright. Go with hyena. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Right now, I want to put the next 2 habitats back here and back here. But what I want to do for that is I also want to put a 2 new staff plazas back here, and then we would need 1 more place for 1 more habitat. That would be lions. And block out like 1. section. Like around back. This can be. And then the only thing is, I don't think we're going to want the staff plaza too close to the tracks because people will be like, oh my gosh, staff plaza. I don't like looking at your staff plaza. I can't believe you have to have staff and like infrastructure to make this place work. How dare you? I'm going to bit bigger. We are gonna kind of flatten this out. Make it a little bit easier for the animal. There we go. Something to that effect. Smooth. Smooth that out. And then same thing over here. Grab this. Whoopsie doopsie. Let's just smooth that out. Alright, now the Timberwolf are gonna like it cold. So we're gonna wanna mostly keep them away from everybody else. So this is probably a good spot for Timberwolf. And then we can put lions and hyenas. Alright. It would probably be better to do brick. I mean, they're not climby guys, but they are rather boisterous. A good way to put that. They are rather enthusiastic. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go around here. Then we're gonna go around here. And then go around here. Yes, I am putting a fence around the entire area. I know, right? It is weird. Well, the lions might be climbers. But it's like, yes, I am going to put a fence around the entire area. And then we're going to stick the staff plaza in the center. And we'll put a fence around the staff plaza. Maybe a little bit further toward the back. Alright, so this would be the first one. And if we cut it, say... Well, I'm not going to worry about cutting it. We'll cut it in a little bit, because, like, it really doesn't need to be this big for hyena. But lions are going to need space. So I'll cut it later. Lions. Alright. Okay. And then we're just gonna kind of cut around here. I'm gonna have to clean up where I'm putting things in a bit. I will deal with it. Get things down for. Okay, there we go. Done. This is also a little big for two, but I am okay with that because we are about to put in facility. Staff facility. We're doing classic. That surgery, since it's the biggest one we got, negative impact on. I don't want to put it like super close to the. Put it like out here. It should be good. Right? Like right there. That should be our backline cutoff. We can. There. That'll do. Okay, so that's our backline cutoff for our first. That is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. For our first plaza area. So that gives me a vet surgery. We are going for hut. For hut. In classic. Alright, so that gets us a vet surgery, a keeper hut. We're not going to need another quarantine. We will need a staff room, a research center. Alright, so give me staff room. Okay. A research center. And a workshop. Fine, we'll pop on this side. And a workshop. Okay. Follow all of that up with... Let's grab this water treatment and move it back. Get it out of that group. Put it into... Alright, we'll do that in a minute. The only question I have is if I do that, is that going to destroy staff path? Align to grid. Right down the way here. Actually, we can... Connect it in over here. We'll just connect it in through. And then... this guy. Back. There. Actually. So that we can get this guy set up. Yep. There we go. Alright. There it is. There it is. And then barriers. Take that out. Tabs. Okay. Right there. Now we can pass this. Yes. Why are you not passing it? High or what? Why are we not passing it? Did I ask you that thing? There we go. Good enough. Passed in, that's all I care about. Okay. Now, let's talk barrier. Actually, directly down this way. That way. Go right around here. Might actually have to back a bit. Got it. There we go. There we go. That'll work. That leaves this area completely. Oh, I don't know. That area completely. Want to take it around the back? Eh. If the guests have a problem with it, they can go to a different spot to get it. Okay. And that should be far enough away from everything so that the guests don't like start getting. Yeah. Yeah, that's far enough from. Guests won't be like me. Alright, so my only question is if I take this water treatment and I move it back, it will no longer be in range to clean out the fountain. Is the problem. Where can I take it to? Take it as far as here. Okay. So what about that here? It does have to. And then. Yeah, but if I do that, I'm gonna have the barrier out. Fine, I guess. Might have to shift. That I had to clean up a lot of this. We'll clean. There we go. And then let's pass this in. That's telling me this is considered too close they're considered. That's okay. There we go. I will take it. Not the prettiest thing I've ever done, but I will take it. Okay. Those in a little bit. There we go. Okay. And that's only there because I have to get this guy in. Right? I have to get that guy. But that's just clean. I don't need anything else to that specific. There we go. Then we have the transformer and the temperature regulator. How are we doing on power for this? Yeah, we're good. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing where we're gonna move. We're gonna put another staff plaza back here, but I kind of want to put it more than back here. But it's gonna be the same thing. We're gonna put another staff plaza in back here. What about here? Okay. Now, let's talk. Not facility. Staff facilities. That's surgery. Be an impact on guest maps. And then this guy. I'm pressing the button. Happens when thunder off out. This way. Path. That off. Align to grid, please, if you would. Connected in. Something to that effect. I might do that in a minute. Okay. Now, let's continue putting in the staff plaza. Just like that. That'll do. A research center. Thank you. Oh, we're definitely going to want a keeper hut. And a workshop. Okay. We are also going to want a water regulator and a cleaner, just to make sure we have that covered. And then let's grab this guy. Move that back here. Just like that. Done. Now, let's talk, Path. This gets to be aligned to green. I don't want to go through here, although we instead actually off. I like to go in. Okay. Go through this barrier. And then we're gonna have to go through. Alright. It's gonna be another one of those you have to go up to. Let me then some trees out of the way and shift some. There we go. And let's move some and this shrub. Now let's try pathing it. Still not registered. Back over. Grab this guy, move him back. Back over to pathing. There it is. Got it. Okay. So then, back over to barriers. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're gonna do the same thing we did over on the other side, where we're around the back. Boop. More or less complete. Alright, so we can make this hyena and this one lion. This can be timber wolf. Got out here. Cut this off. Your jut here. Goop. Okay, there we go. There's a weird jut out there, so we'll just cut that off. There we go. Alright, so this is going to... Really hope that clicked. Okay. This will be... lion. That will be hyena. Okay. Perfect. This hyena. This one. Lion. And I will be this one. Bull. Okay. Now, the wolves are not really climbers, but they might be jumper. So let's raise that a bit. With the lions, although I think lion might actually be gonna that a bit. Climb out. Same thing here. I'm not sure how much of a jumper hyena are, but we're just gonna raise that up a bit so that they can't jump out. Okay, cool. So let's talk habitat. Let's talk species. What is the name of the hyenas? I don't think it's just hyena. It's something hyena. What is it? Spotted hyena, timber wolves, and West African lions are what we're trying to set up. So we need spotted hyena. Down here in S, please. There it is. Spotted hyena. Shelters. Like the look. We'll put it back. And then we'll black out the walls over. Have a nice mess. Okay. Food and water. Let's put some over here and some on this side. Kay has spotted the mailman. We are in for a bit of a bargaining. Hope y'all don't mind if you're in for a bit of a bargaining. I'll put one of each toy in as well. And 3. And that should be enough to keep the hyenas happy. Okay. Next up. Timberwolf. Thing. Okay. Timberwolves over here. Let's start with shelter. Just stick this in the back here, and again, we'll block these out. Get a quiet place to rest. Here. Here. Water there. And there. And toy. Same thing, we're going to give them one of each toy. And 3. Okay. And then for these guys, they're going to want their place a bit colder. For these guys, though, they're going to want heat because winter is coming. Same thing over here. I'm putting. These guys are also going to want heaters because lions are tropical. There we go. Alright, and then we are going to want West African lion. 2. There we go. Now I can close that out. Okay. Same thing. Let's put a shelter in the back. And then let's get some food and water. Tray. water pipes. And then... Ooh, they do be climby boys, don't they? Alright. Lions apparently be climbers. So let's put in 2 climby frames. And let's put in a couple of... sprinklers. There. That should get everything. At least everything I have for the lions. And next, we get to start refreshing and looking for lions every few seconds. Kind of wish they would let me set up like a, like an alert to be like, ding, 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 lions are available. And I could be like, ooh, lions are available. Let's go get it. Where's my destination? Here it is. There we go. Okay. All of those are set. Now the only other thing we need is we need to set up the staff zones because we got 2 new staff zones. So we need to set up some staff zones and we need to set up some staff. Go with the staff zone. Mechanic, security, vendor, junior. Alright, same thing on this side. Mechanic, security, don't need a vendor, will want a veterinarian. Alright. Work zones. You're gonna take the... And then... I'm gonna take these 2. Okay. And then I feel like that's pretty much done. Let's get that new staff assigned to the 4 and 5, please. 4 and 5, please. And 5. Don't have anybody assigned to work zone 1. I don't know why, but we'll fix that. Four and 5. Thing. 5. Alright. So there we go. So that should get all that sorted out. Like, all of that should be sorted out and ready to go. Well, get him in quarantine, if you would, please. Thank you. Welfare has attracted protesters. It's fine. Exhibit ecosystem has severe welfare. What's going on here? Oh, the exhibit has severe welfare issues. It really doesn't. Climate is fine. Alright. Let's take you both. Put you in the exhibit trade center. Okay? Reset. Oh, there's nobody in there anymore. Aw, man. Alright, now let's go to exhibit. Yeah, they really don't want me to use. Okay. Thank you. Now, let's talk that research, please. Yeah, let's get somebody on that. somebody on this, if you would, please. Just so that we can get some layout so that maybe they'll stop fussing at me. Sure, we can get you working on... Anybody else we need working on anything? Port rides, why not? Not like we... Okay. Cool. Kay is very upset. There we go. There's my guy. He fixing it. Everything is fixed up and ready to go. My trains are running. And we've got our first hyena is quarantined fast, ready to leave. We'll give it a few minutes for a few more of them to be quarantined fast, ready to leave. Before we start putting people out. Now, speaking of which, we need West African lion. And I need to be periodically checking for the West African lion. Here we go. What's all is quarantine pastoral? My wolves are ready to go. It looks like basically. Move the wolves. Grab the hyena. Move the hyena. And then we do have a new guy. Where did I leave? Beamer Lane. Right there. We have a new guy ready for the... Alright, cool. Dunzo. Alright, let's go. People thought tickets were underpriced and then they didn't real fast. There we go. And then should have some of our new arrivals. So let's go check on them. Here we go. There we go. Our wolves are in. So let's check on them. Yeah, see, they hate just about everything happening. Which, you know, I figured was going to be a thing for them. I figured they were going to, like, hate just about everything over here. So we'll fix it. Oh, where else you're covered the habitat. Oh no, because the habitat. Actually, habitat back here. Boop. Just so that they don't gripe at me that they're at the wrong temp. Alright. Done. That's Brackthorn. I was aiming. Okay. They've got more than enough land space. We'll see how long that lasts. They're not loving this. They're not loving this. I would like to move the trees away from here, which the way to do that is up and just move all of this back here. If I could do that. There we go. That way the guests have a little bit of a better view. Okay. There we go. They're liking the coverage. They've got more than enough toys. these guys are pretty happy. All right. Let's talk about hyenas. Have they arrived? Yes. Just arrived. They're good on land space, but they have way too much long grass and not enough. I can fix that. Not enough grass. What's that? Done. Alright, they really kind of hate just about everything. Okay, cool. 6. And they're happy with their toys. So there we go. Now there's no need for anybody to come charging at me, being like, did you know? Ooh, wait a minute. Predation is occurring? Why? Are we just like, there are too many here, or what? Because one of the hyenas got put in the wrong place. That's why. Let's box the hyena immediately. Okay. Thank you. I don't know why you were put here. Box animal. Move you over here. Is there another one in there? Okay, no, it's just that one. For some reason, they delivered the... I don't know why, because I had all the hyenas selected and delivered them here. So I don't know why they suddenly were like, oh, let's deliver that one over there. No! You put it in the wrong place. It glitched out. It went to the wrong place. Everybody knows this is my favorite problem. Fix. Dunzo. Alright. Check. No lions yet. Yep, lions are the last species that we need. We need a breeding pair. Oh, they want more track length for the steam train ride. Oh well. We're also gonna need more, food, water, and all that. For the guests, I'm gonna turn these two things into guest plazas. Some small ones, but we'll turn these into guest plazas. Down here. Assuming I can... Well, I can delete that, so that's a good... Thank you. Okay. So, we're gonna put bathrooms and everything back here. Let's start with facility. Let's go. Guest facility. Let's say drink. All I have is a gulpy. That's fine. I'm gonna put stands, all that. You're not gonna let me do that! Am I repassing? Alright, we're just gonna repass this. Okay. Spinning. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's put some drink facilities. Still not letting me. That's not frustrating at all, actually. Thank you. And then I would love to put in, we have Chief Beef and Bernie. So, Chief Beef won't let me. Okay. If I were to say X, please. So it'll do it, but only if. Question then. If I were to do this, could we? Nope. Nope. Okay. I want it like right here. Okay. And then I'll do the same thing here. Very brief that up. There we go. It's just a hint. Just a hint. I don't want to pull it up too high. And then facilities again, please. We are going to actually. I can edit this. I cannot delete. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That is not frustrating or upsetting. That's just fine. If I go through space. Okay, cool. Cool. So then let's grab a hat's fantastic. I add to. Yes. Add to. More or less. Okay. And then give me an actions, right? I have to. Not sure I want it here. Not up there. Select. I. Put that there. Yeah. question. No, actually, we don't. Okay. Alright. This. Want to take it out of the group. Want to fit on the X. Want to keep it at the same height, but we want to pull it like roundabout. Just so that it's not clipping through the back. Enough is close enough. Go with close. Okay. Now, I'm nowhere near done with this. But we will deal with that in a minute. Okay. Next up. Over here. I want facilities. We want bathrooms, please. I'd like to put in 2 of them. That up a bit. Back. Fine. What's that? Not on there. X. How far over can like so then give me another toilet block. Not in the group. Separate. Why won't you let me do that then? There it is. It'll let me. I have to. Alright, fine, we'll take it. Alright, so that gets us 2 bathrooms. Okay, so then let's talk pathing. Actually, yeah. Now, that we're talking about pathing. Not let me... Okay. Okay, it's fine. That's fine. Boy, I was on a line degree. Not. See. So it's there, it's just not letting me go. Okay. No. Alright, fine. Alright, so here's the plan. Not loving. I would kind of like this to be filled in here, but I'm not sure where to happen. Largely because I'm not sure where they went to get that to happen. Okay. Won't let me put anything. Let's a decent. Garages. It won't let me do. I have to have a grid enabled. Garages. All right, fine. Let me do that. Ah, bunnies. All right. Here's the thing. Oh, terrain. Failing the terrain mod. Well, all right. How far back can we go? Pretty darn, I'd say. Okay, cool. There we go. All right. So that gives us some good news and some bad news. Okay. Go back to facility. Let's talk about putting it. Okay. X. So it's there, but like it's not clicking, which annoys me, but okay. Like right there. And same. Not like. All right. All right. Here's the plan. I lined a grid off the. Yes, but it doesn't matter. We path in. That's. Okay. That's fine. I am just fine with this. I'm okay with this. Good. Okay. Here we go. Facilities. The if That's uh, gas inefficient. Fly through scenery. I mean, it's kind of saving my butt on occasion. Also, kind of that, and the hat's fantastic. And I won't have any space to put in a an information booth, but you know what? I am okay. All right, give me a bath key. On. We'll just far back as I can. Done. Okay. Now, let's talk construction. Limestone. Under walls. But just exit out of that. Thank you. Okay. I don't have a bathroom wall, actually. Okay. You know what? That's fine. There we go. And then in a 2 mm wall here. Does that look okay? I don't know. Hell, every time I go to actually head out. Okay, it works more or less. That on the enough. You XP up. There you go. Alright. That gives that a cleaner look. The only thing I really am not happy about is over here, the bathroom. I could really use a little nicer. But like the thing is this is the only thing I have for the bathroom. And I don't like that that's got that ledge bottom. It shouldn't have that ledge at the bottom. Right? Got annoyed. I know there's a specific wall that they use for bathroom where it's not like an open window. But I don't see it available. Fine. Let's demolish both of these. And then we'll do something a little that really... That's okay, we're gonna fix it. I would love to put in a large toilet over here if we could. There we go. All right. There we go. That'll do. So then the next thing that we're going to do down here is we are going to put in some picnic tables. Do I have anything fun? Yep. So we're going to put in some picnic tables. Not going to have a lot of space, a lot of them. We're going to put fun picnic with umbrellas. There we go. Gosh. Flipped out again. Serious. You gotta stop clipping out. Alright. And then we're gonna put in some trash bin. Okay. Put in some trash bins in here. Cool. So there we go. So we've got some trash bins and some seating in here, which is great. And that makes this a little mini guest plaza. Okay. Now that we know how to set up the guest plaza, you ready? We're going to set up another guest plaza. Gosh, I hate it. Okay, here we go. Down here. Let's get to fighting to set up another small guest plaza. Why is this gone? Okay. That should fix it. Alright, there we go. So then same thing. Facilities, guest facilities. We are going to want a pulpy soda, followed by a beef, followed by, instead of loony balloons or hats fantastic, let's put in just a momento. Do I have space? I not. Nope. Okay. That's fine. And then brick dinner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was bricked in and edited. Well, why didn't it have that on the other side then? Alright, fine. Be that way, I guess. Just more seating area. That's what we're going to call it. We're going to say that's fine with me. That just means we're going to put in some seating area. We want stone. Limestone walls here. Thank you. We might. Done. It might look a little wonky, but alright. Cool. Okay. That's fine. That's just fine. I wanted it to work out that way, you know? I wanted it to work out this way. Because see, if it didn't work out this way, then I wouldn't put in some extra. Right? Look at that. We got an extra table instead of 2 bathrooms. That's totally worth it. No, who needs an extra table? Or who needs 2 bathrooms? Have an extra table. That's great. Okay. And then we're going to go to guest facilities. Finances for M's. Boom and boom. 2 ATMs in the area. Thank you. And trash cans, please. Stick a couple of these guys around. What's a picnic area without trash cans? There we go. Fine with that. I do need some ATMs here, so I like them. And then out on the other side over. There we go. ATMs in. We've got these lovely we've got the shops in, we've got the ATMs in. The only thing that I really want over here is I love it if we get a bathroom over here. But you know what? Life is life. And have to deal with. It. Alright, and then ability. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's not a disappointment. Not. I don't know what you're talking about. This being disappointing. What? Let's actually. Halves. Would that allow me what I wanted? Yeah, nope. I'm fine. That's just fine. Water treatment facility is still right connected, huh? I disconnected. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that one's disconnected. That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't matter. That's fine. Alright, cool. That's not disappointing. I know what you're talking about. Alright, so we have 2 guest plazas. What if I were to consider putting a bathroom in? I mean, it would work, but I would like to clean it. It's negotiable. Nope. Non-negotiable completely. Back of this have an exit to it. Not really, no. Okay. Nope. I'm fine with that. If they want the bathroom, they can just go over to the other one. The other one has a bathroom. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm good with that. That's okay. Not actually be. The ostrich are in. Alright, who all's gonna yell at me that they're too cold? Nobody really, but we could use another heater. Habitat. You're right there. Oh, right. We wanted to change a couple of things on these new habitats, actually. I wanted to grab barrier on these, and we wanted to say no glass. Glassing. This doesn't need to be glass. That doesn't need glass. There we go. And then thank you. No glass there. This area here. Glass. How are we doing on animal trading? Have the West African lions in yet? Nope! Alright. Call a mechanic, please. There should be at least one in the area. Alright, same thing over here. Want to edit the barrier. We want this area. That can all be. What's the problem? Alright, vet research is in. The bears keep yelling that they're stressed out. Where are the bears? Bears are over here. That is the safari land. Bears are up here. Yes? Well, either way, this area fixing up. No glass back here so that they have a space to relax without people pointing and laughing. Alright, what's the issue? Lemurs are another one that are saying they're quite stressed. They've got some plans. Alright. Does anybody need to be reassigned? Yes, actually. We've got a couple of people. Let's start reassigning you guys to research, please. Because that's kind of where I need everybody, is on disease research. You. Let's get a mechanic over. Oh, I need to change what, hang on. I just realized why these guys are still breaking down so often. We need to change the works. We need to change because it wasn't in their work. Okay. So no, it should be the right ones. Also put stuff. And let's stick it. Stick this in. Where's? I don't think 3 has any. Yeah, 3 doesn't have anything. Just made. Okay. That's fine. Alrighty. And then let's say, can we pull that, please? Thank you. And then let's just also. There we go. Done. That should help out. Also, that did not answer the question that I had, which was, why is this guy not getting served with everybody? I could always just replace. That's not even clear. Could always just. Do we have the lions? Yes, but I can't afford. Okay, look, we're at 870. Do I have anybody I can adopt out? Probably a few. Adopt her out, but like, here we go, turtles. Nope. Nope, no turtles. This guy's still too young, so we can adopt him. Got birds. Let's adopt out the younger fox. Those guys, we can adopt them out. We have another guy in Exhibit 9. We can adopt out. How about not you, but I can adopt you. You're from adopt you. We're rescued. Probably can't adopt you. Able to release you wild. Anybody released to the wild? Not really. You guys are all brand new. Alright, so how many of you can we release to the wild? Did not get me nearly enough to afford the lion. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go to zoo. Go to step. Time. Hire the educator. Alright. Let's put some educators into the zoo now. Next up, we're going to start setting up everybody's favorite, a tour for the zoo. So this is the entrance. That means we want to gather the tour groups. I'd like to gather them here on the front steps. Right? Let's go. Core object. 4 point. This will be our starting point. That's our starting point. From our starting point, we'll head. Let's go down this way. Into. Want to set up the tour point here because we want kind of a quiet area. Into here. Then we're gonna back here. Okay. Go here. 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 Um, about this here. And then that puts us. Actually, I'm gonna stop by this couple of other places, right? We have one here. Let's stop by this one also. And here. Right? And then we will end the tour. Right. Okay. So. Boy. Let's start setting up a tour. This is not an animal. This is our start point. Now, we're going to get around here. Turn off this whiteout map. Turn off this whiteout map. It makes go around here. Go further down here. Where did we go? Down this way. Down this way. And we 5. Somebody? That's 5. Alright. Then we're going to go through here. I did 6, 7, up. This is where it's going to get a little wonky. Guys. And then right. This would. The only other thing I want to do before we're complete is let's go here. Go back into facilities. Grab another tour point. Put this up, but this one is going to be an. This is an mission. And then let's open the tour manager. We're going to put this guy in, but he's going to be. We'll put him right before 8. Right there. That's your intermission. Okay. Now I'm going to complete the tour setup, and we're good to go. Okie dokie. Done. I think. More or less. I might be wrong, that might not be done. But hey. Okay, so we have the tour is ready to go. Now the only other problem that I have is the boards. I don't think I've set some of these up. I haven't set some of these guys up. And that's because most of them had no power. So I wasn't bothering. Okay. So let's set up our animal talk points. So I'm going to set up our boards. We're also going to set up our animal talk points, and I'm going to make sure that every place has boards as well. I don't think I have boards around every single habitat. Doggone. Put up much on any except for. Okay. Well, I mean, I did mean to click on that, but I didn't. Let's forget the tour. Grab some education boards. Set them up. Okay. Got that one all set up. Got this one. This is Lemur Lane. Have anything? This is our new guys. This is our hyenas. All set up. That's all set up. Okay. Everybody else has education boards set up. I just don't think I ever turned them on because that sounds like something I would do. Let's set up all these education boards and then promptly forget to turn them all on. Okay. Alright, so that one's on. It's not powered. Fine. So let's start talking about down here. Should be. That one's already turned on. It's just powered. Probably isn't powered either, but we'll turn it on anyway. Okay. It's turned on and ready to go. Hyena. You know, their snout is so much wider than you think. I didn't see that I had to. That's cool. Okay. I know it's weird. It's a weird fact that I know that, but like I've seen hyenas close up, like their snout is so much wider than. I know that's weird. Also, fun fact, you can see right through a flamingo's nose. I've also been a little close to people. This area is set up for lions, but we don't have lions in it yet. Alright, we also will need some around the new ones. Okay. Might need to move these. Get a view. Highlight these. Not the sun. I wanted to. There you go. Perfect. Something to that effect. Is this section too warm? Does this section not have a cooler on it? Not. It does. Okay. Done. Grizzly bears are all activated. Yeah, everything else is activated. Okay. Alright, mechanic research is completed. And it tells me that Tor Points didn't have anybody, and now they do. So we're good to go. Vet research is complete. Does anybody need to be signed? No, but I do need to go over to the class. Because he's gotten some new stuff in, so let's go to layout and give them a little bit of a nicer exhibit. All right. Jeez, everybody has damaged barriers? Where are my mechanics that everybody has damaged barriers? Come on, guys. Let's go. Get this all sorted out. Especially the bears. Like, especially. Get the bears all sorted out, please. Okay. Thank you. Alright, they especially got the bears sorted out, so that's all I'm really fussing over. Don't really care. What do you got for vet research? Does anybody need to be reassigned? Not really, no. Okay. Actually, what we are going to do, though, real fast, is anybody who is working on an animal, we're going to take them off of that, since all of my animals are very happy with where they are. And I'm going to put them all on disease search right now. That way we have that going. Animal tree. What do we got? Give me lions. Nope. Of course, by the time I can afford the male lion, he's no longer available. How's our education rate? It's climbing. You can see that bar very slowly climbing up. What else can we do to get the education? Because the education rating is where we get the, well, I guess it's improving this. We need more drinks is what we need. More education. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about that reason. Question. Because they say we're good on food, they say we're good on water. Where are all these? Oh, they say we're good on just about everything. Where are all these? Right? Go for thirst. Where are all these thirsty guests? I mean, scattered throughout the park. Right? They're pretty evenly scattered. What if, like right here at the train stations, put a couple more stands? And then I want to say right around mountain. Could I manage? Cannot. Unless because the yeah, the thing is the fountain is better not come out in here. There a section. My best bet is just facilities. Give me an empty shop. I don't need a zoo entrance. Why you're like, hey, you can't afford a zoo entrance. I really don't need a zoo entrance. I was looking. Actually, do we have a classic instead of planet? I've been using classic. That's a super top. That's a Bernie's big. I mean, we have some small shells. I guess the toppers. Alright. I'll take it. Something like that effect, right? Those three. Just select these three together. Not this. One of these. Not the stick. Can't dupe. Boo! I was gonna dupe. Boo! Alright, fine. Fine. Facilities, give me 2 drink stations. We have more than Gulpy Soda now. We have Street Fox Coffee. Nope. What? And then Gulpy Slush. There we are. Are these both Gulpy Slush there? Give me a Pip Shot water. That was pretty sure, yeah, this is, Yeah, this is no longer a group. Alright, just that whole mess. Okay. Done. Okay. That. Put in. Street box. Coffee. Into there. Good job. Okay. Done and done. Alright, now. Alright, problem. And then utilities. Actually, you know what? We got a street box coffee. There we go. Right? That ought to do her. That way we have more drink and food places for people to go. Same thing. Let's come over here. Pass. Grab this on the X. Straight. Okay. That's what. Right about there should do. There we go. Now people have a nice little place to hang out in the. Okay. Now that I am done getting distracted with that. Same thing over here. Let's go this way. And let's put in a couple of small shops. Go. There we are. And do I have enough? I do. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go one here. Well, actually, put it over here. Something to that effect. Okay. Instead of putting it between, then in that case, put it over. Instead of putting it between, let's just. Locate and on that. One. Advanced with this. Boop. Not up. Back. Probably gonna have to up a little to make it. Okay. So then, here's what we're gonna do. Facilities, please. Give me pip shot water. Thank you. We have a slush. We have plenty of coffee. Go slush down here. Thank you. And then let's go coffee in. Sorry, that's not. Add it. Not letting me. This annoys me. Let's do that. Back. We have slush. We have water. Coffee. Thank you. And then let's add. Ooh, an ice cream. Great. That. Perfect. And then how about a hot dog stand? There we go. That ought to do. Give people a few more places to get food, drinks. We are going to need some more trash cans, though. If you wouldn't. Or like no trash can. Alright, and over to this other. Oh, we have trash. Okay. Woo! All set. Hopefully that will help with the guests are thirsty thing that's going on. Mechanic research is going on with it. The lemurs are just not happy. Which, I mean, that's fair because there's people just like running all through the habitat. Like all day. But okay, that's fine. So there we go. That will help the rating go up. I hope. Why do we have barriers that are damaged? Can we fix that, please? No, seriously. Where are all my... animal trading. Hang on. We can get one boy. Let's get him. I only need one. The problem is we're going to need like a dozen. Go with our one boy. Alright, animal trading. Send. Go. Alright. Okay. Hang on, hang on. Everything is happening. Our lane has damaged. I have still called the mechanic over there. And this has gone off because I finally adopted, because I finally have 11 species in the zoo. Because I finally adopted a lion, which is sort of true and sort of not true. Alright, so what do I need to increase my education? Becomes the question. I forgot about these guys. Anybody need to be reassigned? No, not really. What is my education? Where can I? We have a ton of memorials. I found out that. Oh, we actually only have one memorial. Ooh. Yeah, killed by one of my caretakers being a moron and releasing a hyena. Okay. Stops and barriers are... Okay. What else was I thinking? We've got our first lion guy. We need some of the ladies. The next thing we need to do is we need to increase... Fuck zoo. Kind of wish I could... Alright, no, this just tells me about the ant. That just tells me more about the ant. I was looking for how to increase... Best educate. Oh, then we have the tour guides wandering. This is like the blue tour guides are wandering. Like, oh yeah, those are just wealths of information. So maybe we hire a few more tour guides? Maybe that's the key to it, is maybe we hire a few more tour guides? How are our tour guides currently? I know we don't have any. Okay, they have an efficient work. It looks like our keepers might need some assistance. So would our vet in work zone 1. Assistance. We need some extra mechanics. Okay. And let's throw in a couple of extra vendors just to start covering. Oh no, we have some guys that are... Okay. Well... Yeah, we've got a bunch of guys that are here to cover some breaks, so we'll leave them going. They'll be helpful when covering breaks. They're on no work zone, so they'd be helpful when covering what I'm looking at. That'd help. So let's get 4 new mechanics and 4 new keepers and 1 new vet. A vet. Okay. 1 vet. 1. 4 keepers. 3. 4 mechanics. Alright. And the point is that we are going to kind of reinforce some of our guys here. because some of them reinforce it. Okay. There we go. And same thing, we're just gonna reinforce our guys. There we go. That'll help bolster a bit of everybody's work. Yeah, because, like, we've got this thing where, like, oh, Lemur Lane needs help, and so does the lion exhibit, and, like, really? We need... Alright, that's fine. We're good. We now have our new lion is ready to go. That is hyena lemur. There we go. Lion! Lion is ready to be input. Okay, I'm not worried about that. There we go. Our lion has arrived. Really? You don't have as much... Well, you don't have any food. But the rest of it. Alright. So then, let's talk about adding a couple spots. Cover that. That should help. That helps. There we go. That'll help. Okay. Now, let's talk to who are super not happy. The snow will melt. That I'm not going to be about than what I've already done. Like some short grass, yes? Yeah. But also like some rock. A lot more. And again, the snow I can't really out. Environment. 8 all up. So we're just gonna take all of that out. There we go. Feel happier? Alright. Happier, big boy, it is. Now, do we have a lady for the guy? What did we get? 18,000 guests in the zoo. We're still working on that education rate. And I still need a few more kilometers of track for the... Which I did not realize. I don't know. Maybe we'll take the train on a few... That'll fix it. Alright. I have... So it's just the education rating and the other lion. Go. Best African lion, please. Aha! We have a lady! I mean, we're gonna need more than the one lady. Right? Like, that's absolutely a thing. We're gonna need more than the one lady. But we have her. So I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Ooh, tickets are underpriced, are they? Well, well, well. I... Done. Thank you. They're just stressed. It's fine. We'll get the lady in just a minute. Or 2 or 3. Oh, was she diseased? Yeah. Yep, she had a disease. Don't worry, we'll get her cured. Alright, yeah, okay. There she is. Quarantine passed, ready to leave. Let's get you all the way to the back. That is Wolf. And over here. Alright. By the way, do we have anybody else? Yes, but I can't really afford her right now. Can I adopt anybody out? Oh, we have a ton of them. Let's adopt out some of our lady ostrich. That'll help this. We can adopt this girl out. Well, I say adopt out, it's send to wild, but we can send those guys to the wild. I think we need 80 to get her. 5. Okay, that's fine. I can't send any more of these guys out. What about you? Send some of you guys out. That's fine. Definitely. Go, sir. Definitely. That'll help my situation. You can go. That'll help my situation. Any of you guys? Send these out. That'll help my situation. You guys are getting ass off. Guy and 2 guys are all. These to the wild. That only gave me 18 more. I don't think we're gonna get the lady. But I'll take a look. 280. There we go. Can we get her? Still available. Alright. That gets our first pride set up. Woo! Okay. That gets our first pride of lions set up. Can't see a dang thing in this, but that's okay. Alright. There we go. Now I can see. We're gonna have our first pride of lions set up. Yeah, they're at their minimum. We're gonna get another late help. We need somebody. Need somebody research. And it does look like we have some people that we can. That was me. It does look like we have some people that we can sign / read. Sign it. So let's get you working on lions. Everybody else is on disease research, please. Thank you. There we go. Everybody else will be on disease research. There she is. There is our other lady. Get her moved out to the back. Dunzo. So then the only other thing that we need is we need to reconnect this guy in. Or we need, I thought there was a station back there. So we need to actually close the down so that I can edit the track. So here's how I'm gonna. All right. Can we roller coaster this? Okay. Let's send this down a bit. Level it off. All right. Go here. Send this one up. Level it off. Thought we were leveled off. Bring it down. There we go. Up. Not cool. Alright. Autocomplete. Oh, no, it did work. Okay, cool. Okay. It's this. Say we don't have a. Can't see a thing, so I can't tell you. Go over here. We're having it's. Thank you. Alright, we got that. Fine. Talking about, oh, I can't open it, it's got a problem. Fine. Telling me it doesn't have an exit? Do we have to move that too? All better now? No, we're not all better. Look, it's fine. I don't know what you want. There's no problems. Look, it's fine. Oh! Found the problem, by the way. Okay, found the problem. There we go, there we go. Fixed it! And also we got the 1.2K track. We just added a couple of loops. It's a roller coaster train now! Is that a good thing? No, probably. But we got it. Alright. So there we go. Now the train is a roller coaster. Alright. So breeding the lion is absolutely not an issue. That's just gonna happen. So then the next thing we need to work on is getting guest education up, and I'm not entirely sure how to do that. That being the case, the only thing I can think of is throwing a few of these conservation, particularly anywhere where there's like a bathroom or there's blank wall to stare at. Something like that would be a great place. The queue line is getting. Alright. So we're gonna just stick these around. Yeah, let's get up in here. It's too high. Stick a few of these conservation around. That might help the education a little bit. Okay. What's the... Hold up, hold up, hold up. Who escaped? Who escaped? How and why? We're gonna emergency capture, but like, how did she get out? The only thing I can think of is she just. I don't see how she got out. But okay. Done! Alright, let's start turning on some of these boards. Let's not worry about the end. Let's talk about forest. Over here, since this is near a cold weather guy, this one we can talk about climate change. How that's causing a problem. These are not powered on, but they're. So there's that. Okay, these aren't turned on because we didn't have anybody. My original. So let's turn these on. That'll help. There we go. Alright, and these guys. These, I just want to put them on. Put them onto things like the declining bee population. And talk about. Alright, let's put this on the population. And since we're right over here by the lions, let's turn this. Because a lot of people fun to own cats, and it's really not a good idea. They are wild animals. Please do not get yourself a big cat. And that is coming from somebody who's like, yes, I have played with tigers. I have played with tigers, but here's the thing. They stayed on their side of the fence. I stayed on my side of the fence. They gave me a buoy on a stick, told me to put it somewhere on the fence, and yell target. And it was a way that they trained the animals for things like to examine them through. They would tell them to like, here, why don't you stand up here, target up here. Okay, while I've got you standing up there, let me take a look at your belly, let me look at scratches. They would do stuff like that. So that's what the target training was actually for. If any of you were like, I did that with a tiger. But I did that, and they stayed on their side of the fence, and I stayed on my side of the fence, and that is as close to a tiger as I can. And I am very happy with that. They gave me an opportunity that almost nobody else has gotten to have, which was great, and it was a lot of fun, and I loved it. But on top of that delightful opportunity, this can actually go. Turn this in. Spotted hyena. And then we can move over to hyena. Sorry, not move. I wanted to put another one here. That's it's not powered here. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Put it back. Put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back. Okay. Um, let's talk paw print. Not really anything. So it's like, whereas yes, I have played with those kinds of animals, I will not, absolutely will not, like be like, oh yeah, go get yourself one. No, do not. Never. Uh-uh. All right. This is just a random edit for. Let's put some of those like that. Now let's get in close. There we go. Let's turn on, please. I never turn. And anything more for the layout? Not really, no. Okay. And hopefully all that will increase the education. Alright. Anything else? Anybody we need to reappropriate? Assign? Nope. Although we do need to get a... let's call it full... What's going on with plane? What's the issue? Up, we've got injured outsider. Okay. First off, let's grab your actual. Okay. Let's go over to corner. Got fighting. All right. This is just these guys. If anybody needs to be reassigned, they just don't get it because I'm not worried about that anymore. All right. Cool. Problem resolved. The lemurs are once again getting fussy at me. Fine. Alright. And the peacocks are just having way too much fun down. Okay. Alright. So there we go. So the train takes way too long to get from place to place now, but at least that's one. How's our education rating? It is still way too low. I don't know what else they want from me to put that up, though. I should know what else they want. I should. Let's go. Blacked out walls over here. Right? Grab. Take a look at educate. Grab this. Let's talk about climate change over. What do they get? Up last effort, the African lion bred. So we got the breeding going with the lion. At this point, the only other thing I can think of is maybe start to power some of the unpowered items, because we do have some items that are just powered. Oh, well, if you think tickets are underpriced, I'd be more good with that. Oh, nope, you no longer think that? That's cool. What's your problem? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's the problem over here and what's going on? Um, Jackson needs to go. Yep. Jackson needs to go is what's going on. It's not due to overcrowding, it's because there's solitary only taking care at max. The only other thing I can think of to do is put down a couple of trash bins back here. Um, Trash bins, please. Okay. There we go. Trash bins. All right. Let's go back to media devices. Let's throw down some stickers. Not here. Okay. Not there. Okay. And let's start by turning on Alright, many people think tickets are underpriced. Light. I can do that. Who would pay $25 to $30 to go? Oh, I'm telling you, that's a little pricey. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a break video and I'll be back in just a second. Working on that. Are you trying to help?
Wow, yeah. Jump in that snow. Run in that snow, doggy. Yeah.
Poor thing, it's up to her belly.
Yeah. Seems like she's having a ball, though.
She loves the deep snow. She absolutely loves the deep snow.
It's like, I don't know where to go. I'll just keep running.
I mean, like, she kind of hates it when it's just like, you know, a little bit of snow. But when it's deep like this, oh, she loves it.
There she goes.
Did she come back?
Now she's going potty.
It'll probably make him more anxious. Whatever happens here, he's told. You have no clue. You didn't
Hey, I turned it off.
Sorry if I put too much video on your phone.
Don't worry about it. I have a thing to take care of that.
I kind of figure you did. Get it, Kay? Don't let that box get away with being unopened. You tell that box.
Pretty sure she already put the cookie in.
Doesn't seem like it.
She's just checking for more.
Oh, okay.
But now she kind of wants to know what's in the box.
Yeah.
You and I both know this is her specialty.
Yes.
Oh, no, there's still some cookie rattling in there, huh?
It's okay, Kay. Open the box.
It's alright.
Yeah. Get it.
More cookies.
And she's basically got it. She's just gotta get it out.
Yeah,
Bas-
it's gotta be cookie out.
yeah, her little pig head from that came from the stocking. Just like, oh boy, here we go. Rawr.
Okay. I just realized something that I meant to do but forgot to do. Also, we have fighting for alpha status. Hyena. Okay. Okay. So, couple of things we need to do. Um, let's go for spotted hyena. On, we only have boys. Okay. Um, who all are we getting rid of? Like to get rid of you. You. Both of you to the center. That will stop the dangerous fighting, and we're gonna have to quick trade them out. Is what we're gonna have to do now. All of that was not my plan. Here was my actual gathering everybody here. We're coming down here, and this is our first point. This is what I forgot to do. I forgot to turn on our Tor point for what they actually are. So right now, Tors are just being led from one point next to the next. They are not actually stopping. We actually need a couple more. At least one. After 4, we're going to need to add another. Abilities. 4 points. Let's actually put going to open Tour Manager. Select. Put it in here. Put it for labeled as. Yeah, that's. Then we're going down here. Another one that needs to be set up to hyenas. Down through here. Go to our break. And then in. Set up to discuss ostrich. Where's the lion? 4 point. Right here. Up and around here. We already have ostrich on the list, so let's warthog. Zebra. We're done. Right? And that leads us back up into Peafowl and over to the end. Where we end over by a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. That actually might help more than anything else I can do. Yeah, it'll be accessible in a few. It's fine. Okay. So that will probably help with the education rating a lot more than anything else that I can do. is putting that out. Now, the other thing that we can consider is we can consider turning on education board center. Right? Because we have this center area that doesn't have any sort of power. But in order to do that, we would have to put a transformer in here. Not happy. Or in here. Less happy. Could knock it behind here. If I were to say, grab facilities, grab a train. If I were to say, let's back this. If I were to put it here, I'd have to put one here and then side over. Park. Ugh. I mean, I'm not super happy about it, but I'll take it. That's all I can. Am I desperate? Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay. Here's the other thing that we're gonna do. Before we're ready to do all of that, let's go to that reason. Because the other thing that is going to help our situation is getting everybody to search animals that we know nothing about. That's going to help out our situation quite a bit. Apparently. So let's do that. And then take a look and see where we're at as far as that. We're at 2. Not amazing, but I'll take it. Again, if you guys are out, then you're out. I'm not worried about you. The food shops are fully researched. Okay, cool. Alright, so then here's what we're gonna do. The next thing to do, I suppose, would be to put down facilities. Multimedia, educational. This would be the next thing to do. The only problem is I hate putting these things down because they're so tiny. They get lost all the time. Well, actually, instead of putting the rain. That'll work. And let's move this over here. Good. Good. Alright, now this is going to be a little bit more tight. Not have any powers. That's fine. Same thing. It's so small. There we are. And then let's find some powered boards on this side. They're just not. Talk about Over exploitation. We're just gonna okay. And then over here, we have a couple of. I just don't have any of. No, I've got them on. Good. Okay. How's the education rating look? 0.7. All right. We're gonna turn this on for power. I'm gonna do a thing where I start just plunking some of these guys down. Put that on power, please. Put that on power, please. I'm gonna plunk some of these guys down. Really wish it would stop changing. Okay. Plunk some of. Go. Okay. Guys, back. I don't. Population fragmentation. That work. Okay, there we go. Got some stuff. Not right. That's fine. Sure. Back here. Sure. Round. Well. Okay. That back there. So small though. So small though. It's so hard. There we go. What's going on with you? Alright, we need a vet over at Wolf, please. Call a full suite. Thank you. Swap that over to educate. Thank you. That on. Not the guest. Aiming for. Good enough. Another one. This on. Buying. Much. Fine. Also, we could back a hit so that the guests can't interact with it. Oh, hey, what's going on? Oh, one of the timber wolves is dead. Okay, check the timber wolf population. Forgot about you. Check the timber wolf population, please. Actually, let's check everybody's population. How are we doing? We could thin out the herd a little. There's quite a few boys and not near. Thin out the herd a little bit on those. What about you, boy? Again, we can thin out the herd a little. Okay. One of those. Turtles are just going ballistic. Fine. Bears are fine. Cocks are fine. Yeah, it looks like we need to get rid of one of these. That lady. How are the zebra doing? Get rid of them. Not really. So Lemur Lane is having some, like they could use. Maybe it would fix them up. Right, we've got to adopt these guys out. The wolves we just got. This is what we came in here back. Looks like they have a good enough. Not mad. Release all those guys to the wilds. It'll make everybody's lives a little better. I would like to check on the lead. They're saying that they have low. Why? Well, why are you an outsider? You're the only guy there. Go. The problem? Nardina, the problem? Is that an option? I mean, I have to pay to do it, but yeah, that's an option. Okay. Hate that. Why do we still have 2 alerts on? Because Ariska's the same way. Oh, I didn't see Well, he's getting kind of up there in years anyway. So there we go. That should fix those problems. Now, that should also make him not an outsider. Let's talk. Okay, what have we got here? We got a lot of issues. Um, you two can go, and one of you guys has to go. Okay. The wild? Okay. And then... Four. Get re... And... Done. Alright, that should solve a lot of the problems with yelling at me. That they're stressed and not happy. Yeah, that should solve all the problems with... Thank you. Alright. Now, back to what I was doing. This is just not turned on. Let's turn it on this. That. Looking around the paths. Where else? A couple of that I stuck down here. Thank you. That I stuck some that we just turn them on. Right about there. Okay. This over to here. Steamers. Turn it on and this we can down a little bit more. That should do. Okay. We good on all that? Alright. Let's talk about anywhere else I have speaker. That I don't have any. Bandit. Let's get rid of that. This board can also get turned on. You know what? Amphibian crisis. You're a reptile. That's right. Like, thank you. Up. This. Here. Done. Two. Our grizzly bear. right here. Up. Good to go. Alright. So I was not done putting down speaker. I was not. But I got distracted because something. This is why when I do this stuff, I usually pause. Otherwise, very confused. Otherwise, I get very confused. Not necessary. It doesn't belong on the trash can. Okay. Back. Further. This is it's probably. There we go. Right. Also, actually. It to be. Still no power. Expand it out. Alright. So I'm guessing the plan in general to get a higher education rating is to have this map just filled with as many blues as possible. Is gonna be the plan. Now, the trouble is that again, I don't have power in a lot of places. That's gonna be a problem. But you know what? Stick another one. And we're gonna talk to people about the hyenas while they're in line. Ain't that big. Move it a little bit. Okay. Then expand it again. That'll do. So then that's going to be the plan. There isn't like a exhibit here. There is one here, so maybe we can put it like right there. What are we? Dogs. Clapping with anybody? Nope. Alright. Then that's what we're gonna do. Talk about warthogs there. Not education. Not covered. This small section not covered. Cover it. Oh wait. What are we talking about over here? I don't know. Let's make. And then, how big can I expand? About that big. Okay. All right. That's probably about as good as we get for now. Can't really get much more with the current power restrictions that I have. So we've got educators wandering around, we've got speakers blasting all over the place, we've got education boards everywhere, we've got speakers everywhere. If that doesn't get our education rating way the fish up, I don't know. How far slash close are we? We need another 0.4 to finish out. So the only thing I can think at this point is to put in a couple of things that I don't. But I think if we put in a couple of power supply transformers, transformer is the word I'm looking for. We're going to want to keep it away from hard over here. Okay. And we're going to have to path that in. Alright, same thing. We're going to want to put up another transformer over here. I'm going to want to keep it, I'm going to want to keep it away from... Probably. Now, we're going to need to path into it. Fine, we can do that. If I could let it bury. I'm just going to grab this whole barrier side. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Out there. Okay. And then staff passing. Do a thing where it's just like straight. Did I do a thing? I just want to path in. Follow. Grab this bit. Grab the scent marker. Bit. Grab this entire board set. Bit. Play and set because we got a little pig. No? Alright. He's back where he belongs. Got a little piggy. And then... Why will you not pass in? Fine. take note. Got the mess with turkey. That being the case, now can I? Now it'll let me pass it. Oh my gosh. You guys, you gotta stop this. If I were to then pass in. How far back? Well, and then that out this. It's gonna pull these closer around it. As close as I can around it. I want to give the animals as possible. Really not happy at all. Okay. For this one. We're gonna have to actually a little bit further. Something to that effect. Now, go around, out, shall we? Destroy that! Don't mind. And then we're just gonna pass in. Same thing here. I want to move this. I want to pass it. Have to shift the barrier out a bit. Thank you. Until we're done. Okay. Now, let's try this one more time. Not on. There we go. That path's. How far back can I? All right. Okay. Cool. Done. Now. Here's what I would like to bring all of this as close in and tight round. Thank you. And guys up so that they match. And this guy gets bass. Thank you! That is about the size of what I wanted. Now these guys have to be put in patrol zones. But that should turn on boards and stuff in. So then, here's what we can do. Let's check the power map. Look at that. The entire place is now officially 100% covered. Ah! So then, we can start. Let's start with this guy. Here thing. Alright. So then, that being the case, I can start shoving speakers down anywhere that is not covered by a... Okay. Because the idea is we want as much of the path space covered by a speaker as is possible. Is going to be general idea. Get as much path space covered by speaker as possible. Will be the idea. Little bit of overlap there. There we go. Are you not turned on? I don't think. Move it right there. Sand it out a bit. Shift it over a small and collapse it. There we go. So that's going to be the plan. The plan is cover as many places as possible. Thank you. With speaker. Can actually even put a few as well for funsies. Right? Let's just put it right outside. Oh no, we've got one back. We've got one back here, it's just I haven't turned. Little too. Done. Alright, we'll have to turn this map on. This guy. Down a hint. Actually, down more. Have this guy turn on it. Move that just a hair. That'll do. This says it's not turned on. Oh, has been vandalized and is non-functional. Also, it needs to move back. There we go. Especially because back. Okay. So any passing that is not covered by a there we go, like this. I need to check and see if I have a speaker there. Turn it on. And we Up to 10 without a problem? I can. Yeah, more or less. Get down at 9. This is another one where we can turn this on. Play a hint. Down there. Alright. That should have everything covered. In theory. Want to talk about? Why would I talk about practice? Alright. There's this whole section back here. So let's see if I can't get that covered. With a speaker. Let's give it. Right about there. Okay. Give a little tiny boy over here. Out the Timberwolf. There we go. So I think this is probably the general plan. To have as much of the area around it's lit up in possible. Is probably about generally what they expect for education. So that's only giving me a 3.5 though. 3.4, 3. So we can surround this with some, right? But like everything is powered, everything is turned on. I've got the tour guides wandering about. So there's that as well. Not worried about the vet research. That's the other thing that'll push it up is the vet research on the very. The more you know about said animal. Apparently, the more you can tell people. Fun. I know it's hard. I know there's a lot to rent. Stay with me, a little potato. I game on a potato. Come on. Stay with me here, you little potato. Oh, the lag. Oh, it hurts. Alright. Thank you. Okay. Gamers are in. That's sort of it. Now these 4 I just added. Not one of the bearing versus bearing. I don't know. traditional medicine. Yeah, I figured about as much. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. What's it? Oh, one of our ladies died. Oh, go take care of that. One of our ladies. That I knew about. That's okay. So, anybody else we can put on to somebody? Not really. How's our rating doing? Will it just. Okay. Let's talk about. Repairing the ozone layer. Yeah, yeah. And ecotourism. And else I haven't construction. Vivian, I'm pretty sure I've done the okay. Not sure there's much else I can do. We can put a couple of words around. I mean, I've done basically the best I can. Get as much as possible. Okay. About over. I don't know. I've put up as much of these as I can. Logical ration. It's gonna have to start repeat more than one of them. I've put as many of these. The idea is I want to get the education far up as I can. So we're just gonna turn all these on. And hope for the best. Repairing the ozone layer. Yeah, but nothing I haven't already used. Poaching exotic pet. Or climate change. Talk about. And replace. Okay. That's as best as I can do. For that. Our education. I mean, there are a couple of gaps in coverage. Gap. Could put another. And now it is. Got another one. Kind of. Yeah, that's good. Alright. That's probably about all we can do. Oh, right. Wanted to go to overview, crime, place and replace. All right then. All right. That is where I'm probably going to call it for today. Really, there's not much I have to do here other than get the education rating up, and then we're done with this. So, and all they're really going to do is just give me a bronze star for it. So I will go ahead and I will finish this out on my own time. And we will get, unless I can vamp long enough and you can give me that 8th star. I can vamp longer if you would like to give me that little bit. That would be great if you could just be like, oh yeah, by the way, your point 8th star. If you, there it is. I vamped for long enough. All right, fabulous. So that is it. So that is the end of the Schooly Manor Zoo. Tomorrow we will pick up with another completely different. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday, somewhere between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Eastern or New York time, whichever is easy for y'all to Google. I will be playing Planet Zoo. I've got some more scenarios to finish, so we'll do that until we're done with the scenarios, and then I will call it from there. I hope to see you guys back tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.